It's Hot 937 and Hot937.com, the DJ Buck and Friends morning show. DJ Buck, Big Reg, Danny. We here with one of the hottest new artists in the game, BIA.
What's T?
What's going on, BIA?
What's T, y'all? I'm so happy to be here.
First of all, welcome to Connecticut.
Thank you for having me in Connecticut.
You been here before?
Oh, yes, I've been here many times before.
Yeah, you originally from
Boston.
Boston. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you did that run through Connecticut.
Yeah, you know how many times I drove through Connecticut?
On your way to?
A million and 5 million.
How many times did you stop?
A million times.
Okay, so let's get into the beginning of the BIA story. Where did it start at?
The BIA story started in Boston. You know, I've been rapping for years. Some people maybe know me back like 8, 9 years been rapping. You know, I really took my time, tried to find my sound, moved around a little bit, lived on the East Coast, lived in Miami. Now I live in the West Coast. And, you know, it's just really beautiful to see. Like, some people happen overnight, and some people it takes a little bit of time. That was me.
Okay, and through your travels, you didn't give up. You kept
Never
kept going.
gave up. Never gave up. Just stay solid.
You had them days where you was like, you know what? I don't know if this is going to happen for me.
I think every artist has those days, and I'd be lying if I didn't say I had days where I wanted to give up. But I think that you got to really believe in what you're doing and yourself and, you know, the message that you're trying to spread overall, because that's the reason why I didn't give up. I knew it was for me. I knew it was for my family, and I knew that there was a place for me in the music space.
What was that moment that you said, okay, it's happening? It's happening for me.
So I think what people don't tell new artists that's really important is that you're gonna have many moments. You know, like, I've had so many moments that felt like, oh, this is the moment for me. Like, you know, going on tour with Ariana Grande, winning a Latin Grammy, getting signed to Pharrell. Every moment that I had was monumental, but it wasn't that lasting moment in my career. They all just led me to the next moment, which led me to the next moment, was just a milestone in my career.
Those was big moves right there. Ariana Grande tour, Pharrell. I mean, when you get with those two, like, you there. Yeah. So what went wrong where it wasn't
it's
the
not
moment?
That nothing went wrong. It's like nothing goes wrong. You know, like look at when Beyonce put out Single Ladies, and then when Beyonce put out Lemonade. You know what I'm saying? Like, every artist is part of their story, is part of their trajectory. You don't just put out one song and then that's it. You know, Cardi didn't stop at Bodak Yellow. No. You know what I'm saying? You got to just keep going. And that's something that they don't tell you, and I feel like that's something that's not, you're not going to have everyone become a believer on the first day. You got to make believers. You got to make friends. You got to get outside in the streets and see what people even want from you, you know, so you're not just giving them anything. So.
No, I feel that. And I got to stop because I need everybody to clap and make some noise because BIA is out here making history.
Thank you.
As the first hip-hop artist, male and female, to be the theme song for the NHL finals at Skate. Yes, the National Hockey League. She is the theme song. When you were watching the finals, that was well, I don't know if a lot of us were, but it was BIA that you heard. So I want to know, like, that's a really big moment, especially to be the first for male and women. I want to know, how does that feel? Like, who called you? How'd you get that?
It feels major because, you know, the National Hockey League, there's not a lot of black and brown presence there, so and not a lot of hip-hop presence there. So I felt honored to be the one to do that. We cut the Skate song, and my team and Epic, you know, linked up with the NHL, and they were like, we thought this song would be great for y'all. And the NHL was like, you know what, we're open to this. Like, let's try to tweak it a little bit. And they worked with us, we worked with them, and that's how you do monumental shit. That's how major things happen, is when you think outside the box and you try to bridge cultures together, and that's really what we're trying to do on a day-to-day level.
I love that. I love that. And so you have such a unique sound. I feel like you're really in your own lane, and obviously we all know you were taking over TikTok, girl. Like, it's a whole lot of money in this. We all know that. So how does that feel? Do you plan for songs to go viral on TikTok? And then if they do and you didn't plan, how does that feel when you wake up and you're like, Yo, they're really vibing with this to the point they're making up dances and doing all this creative, weird, sometimes weird stuff.
I honestly don't plan for anything to go viral or anything to be a hit. You know, I used to set expectations on myself, and then I realized after making music for so long, I'm like, let me not set expectations. Let me just do the best I can do, put it out, and see who fuck with it or who rocking with it. Sorry.
It's okay. It's
okay. Let me just put it out and see who rock with it, and then, you know, we take it from there. Like, I don't set no expectations on myself anymore. I just do my best. But when I was in Puerto Rico, when Whole Lot of Money started to go crazy on TikTok, and my boy O right here, he's like, yo, Whole Lot of Money is going viral on TikTok. And I'm like, really? Because I wasn't really on TikTok like that. It was so hard for me to figure TikTok out.
Girl, all of us.
I had to really get it. Like, TikTok is not easy. I don't know why people make it seem like that's when you know you old, when you can jump on TikTok and you're like, well, how do you use this thing? You got to start asking your little cousins, like, what's this do?
I'm not the only one. That's good.
No, it's all of us. But it's like probably how our parents felt when everybody was like coding on MySpace.
Girl, if I knew coding was a thing, I would have never stopped.
Me neither.
Because my page used to be fly.
Okay.